Nick Adamek is the coach for the Steele County Blades junior hockey team, and I know you've had the guys together for a little while, Nick, getting prepped for the season. How are things looking so far?
You know, we've been together, like you said, just a little bit here, but we've had plenty of time on the ice. I think we've had 17 practices up until this point, and guys have been here for about 10 days. So a lot of time getting used to each other, a lot of time adjusting, but so far it's been great. We've had an opportunity to introduce all of our new players and actually some of our veteran players to our new systems we're running this year, and things are looking good. We're pretty excited for how we look right now.
What kind of veterans do you bring back, or how many guys are back from a previous season's team?
Oh, you know, we're probably at about the number 8 or 9.
Okay.
So a fairly good amount. You know, we've brought back some depth guys from last year. We also have some of the top-end goal-scoring talent from last year as well, and, you know, some goaltending. We're pretty happy with where we're at this point.
Among the new guys, are there a lot new to junior hockey, or some guys that are from other teams or leagues?
You know, a little mix of both. We have some guys who are coming from other junior teams. We have some guys who are actually coming from college, and some guys who are coming from, you know, local high schools and stuff like that. We've got a big mix of veterans and older, younger, all the above kind of players.
You mentioned new systems. Is there a drastic change or approach to the game for you guys this season?
You know, we wanted to do our D zone more as a 5-man unit, not necessarily 3 forwards, 2 defensemen. We wanted to make sure everyone was responsible for every single position, and it's definitely taken some getting used to. Even for myself, this is my first time teaching it, but at the same time, we're starting to see the guys recall the instructions they've been given throughout all of our practices, and we're seeing the learning right now, and we're really excited for what we think the system can do for us. And the biggest thing for it is, if you work hard as a 5-man unit, as a team, you get rewarded by exiting your zone and going to play offense. And that's really what we've pushed. Everything we've done in practice has ended with a rush back the other direction, just making sure our guys know if you work hard in our own end, you get the puck out with control, we get to go down, we get to have opportunities to score more goals.
The speed and size for the Blades, how does it compare at this point, do you believe, with other teams in your league?
You know, we've got, I think speed is, especially on offense, is definitely something that is a little bit new to us this year. We've got a lot more speed, I think, than we've had in the past. Size, we're not the biggest team, but at the same time, it's we don't necessarily care. We think we've got guys who, regardless of how big or how small they are, they know what the battle is like in junior hockey, and a lot of these guys have been through it before, so they understand that you don't have to be the biggest guy on the ice. You just, if you're the fastest, that means the biggest can't catch you.
How does the ownership change with this Iowa AAA hockey club as kind of the ownership group rather than the local owners in town? How does that affect things, and how is it better for you guys?
You know, it's as grateful as I am to what the previous ownership has done for me in my career and for this organization. We're really excited about our new ownership. We've got guys who are, not only are they emotionally invested in our team, they are now actually financially invested in our team. We've got people who are willing to put money into our program. Not to say that our former owners didn't, but at the same time, we have people who have a little bit thicker pocketbook in terms of letting us do some of the things that we need to do that we think is going to make our players' experience here a little higher. With the ownership change, we've seen an addition to our staff in terms of recruiting, in terms of scouting, off-ice stuff. You know, having what we have here now is, I think it's just a good progression from where we've been in the past, right? It's just slowly but surely trying to do things better every time a new season starts. And trust me, this new group, we're all learning together on this. It's not going to be perfect, but at the same time, we're learning together. We're all in it together, and thankfully, a lot of the people from the old ownership group are still sticking around, helping us out with the transition. Some of them are sticking on and taking roles with our team. So it's been great. Like I said, I'm incredibly grateful for what the old ownership has done, but I'm incredibly excited for what the new group is bringing to the table.
What are you expecting this weekend at the Dells?
2 hard-paced, fast hockey games. I love playing the Dells Ducks. I know every year that Bill Zanaboni, their head coach, is going to put together a good team, an honest team, a team that works in all three zones. And as a coach, we really want our players kind of be the same way, right? So we tend to have hard, long-fought battles, but there's a ton of mutual respect between the two teams and the two organizations, and we really look forward to it. I think Billy's coming back with a little bit of a younger team than he's had in the past, but at the same time, everyone's getting younger. So I expect two very hard-fought games.
All right, great to have hockey season here, the 5th season for the Blades in Steele County, playing their games at Four Seasons in Owatonna. Nick Adamek, good luck as we get things rolling.
Thank you very much.